Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see.
Hi there, everybody. Once again, it's Ed Rambeau here with my little corner of the world. Hoping this evening finds you well and all set and in the spirit for this coming Easter Sunday. And with Easter in the air, I thought this might be a good time to celebrate love. However, to add a little spice to the matter, let's also throw in a major nemesis to love, which is money, making tonight's theme For Love or Money. Money often gets in the way of love, and in more ways than one. So to start off tonight's theme, For Love or Money, I want you to think about the first time you witnessed the look of love on somebody's face. There's nothing like it, is there? The look of love.
The look of love is in your eyes, a look that time can't disguise. The look of love, it's saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you now that I found you. You've got the look of love, it's on your face, a look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight, let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and then seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you now that I found you. Don't ever go. Don't ever go. No, don't ever go. Hear me talking when I tell you, don't you ever go away from me, baby. 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 Don't you ever go away.
The Look of Love. By the way, is anyone aware of what inspired Burt Bacharach to compose that song? Well, according to Wikipedia, it was inspired by Bacharach watching Ursula Andress in an early cut of the film Casino Royale. Apparently, Miss Andress had that look of love. Moving on now with our theme For Love or Money, there are definitely three things I'm aware of that money can't buy. They are good health, eternal life, and of course, love. It can buy fake love, though. There's no doubt about that, for many have convinced a rich man or woman that they're in love with them only because they had more money than God. But if there's one thing you can't put a price on, that's true love. Which brings us to my rendition of this great Beatles classic found on my CD entitled Rambeau Sings the 60s in his 60s, Can't Buy Me Love.
I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, 'cause money can't buy me love. I'll give you all I've got to give if you say you love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I've got I'll give to you. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, 'cause money can't buy me love, can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so. You can't buy me love. No, 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 no. You don't need no diamond rings, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can buy me love. All I've got to give if you say you love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I got I'll give to you. I don't care too much for money, 'cause money said I need those diamond rings and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, 'cause money can't buy me love. And with a love like that, you know you should be glad. Ooh, with a love like that, you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that.
That was Can't Buy Me Love. And now, from the pen of the great Peter Allen, comes one of the most beautiful as well as heart-wrenching love songs ever written. It's a story about two people who each went their separate ways, but one is still very much in love with his ex. It's called I Honestly Love You.
Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I got somewhere else to go. But I've got something to tell you that I never thought I would. But I believe you really ought to know. I love you. I honestly love you. Now I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day. And you shouldn't blow the chance when you got the chance to say I love you. I honestly love you. Now if we both were born in another place,
place and time. This moment might be ending with a kiss, but there you are with yours, and here I am with mine. So I guess we'll just be leaving it at this. I love you. I honestly love you. I honestly love you.
I Honestly Love You can be found on my CD entitled Rambeau Sings the Boy from Oz and More. This next song, written by both myself and Bud Rehack for my very first album, Eddie Rambeau Sings Concrete and Clay, is a long-time personal favorite of mine. It's called I Just Need Your Love, and I hope you enjoy it.
Cares of the day just won't go away, and I'm feeling blue. I just need your love to carry me through. When the dreams I had planned are tumbling and there's nothing to do, I just need your love to carry me through. I love you so much, oh yeah. And I know that I could never let you go, never, oh no. Because the way I'm feeling today, if you'd ever stray, don't know what I'd do. I just need your love to carry me through. So much, oh yeah. And I know that I could never let you go, never, oh no. Because the way I'm feeling today, if you'd ever stray, don't know what I'd do. 'Cause I just need your love, I just need your love, I just need your love to carry me through.
That was I Just Need Your Love, written by yours truly, along with my longtime songwriting partner, the late but great Bud Rehack. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is my little corner of the world on Good Time Oldies Radio. That's goodtimeoldies.info. Tonight's theme, For Love or Money. However, it's time to take a small break here and welcome our good friend, America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. How you doing tonight, Tom?
Much better now since you stopped that awful incessant singing.
Never mind. What have you got for us tonight?
Well, actually, I wrote a song and I'd like to sing it for everybody.
You wrote a song?
Isn't that what I just said?
Yes, but I'm surprised, Tom, because I had no idea you were a songwriter.
Oh, so I suppose you think that you're the only one who could write songs in the family.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. So what's the name of it?
The Ballad of the Diamond Ring.
The Ballad of the Diamond Ring. Okay, well, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Sure, here goes. I didn't have a good job, but what I had was fine. I made a little money, and every little dime was put into my piggy bank to buy one little thing. I bought my girl a diamond ring and said, here's your Christmas present, birthday present, and your Easter bonnet, your Halloween party, and your New Year's Eve fun, your graduation gift, and your Valentine candy, all rolled into one. She hugged me and she kissed me 'cause she was blown away. I put it on her finger, she wore it every day. She showed it to her friends and they nearly flipped their lids. And here is what she said to all those kids. This is my Christmas present, birthday present, and my Easter bonnet, my Halloween party, and my New Year's Eve fun, my graduation gift, and my Valentine candy, all rolled into one. I was at her house and I couldn't understand why she was washing dishes with the ring upon her hand. I knew just what had happened when I heard her scream in pain. She cried as it went rolling down the drain. There goes my Christmas present, birthday present, and my Easter bonnet, my Halloween party, and my New Year's Eve fun, my graduation gift, and my Valentine candy, all rolled into one. Bum, bum.
Very good, Tom. Bravo. I didn't realize it was going to be a novelty song.
Well, I'm a comedian, so what did you expect? Serious drama?
Not exactly, but thanks for the song, buddy. Now say goodnight to everyone.
Good night, everybody. See you in 2 weeks, but for now, my catnip awaits.
Good night, Tom, and much love, little buddy. Moving on with our theme for tonight, for love or money, let's return to the money aspect with this wonderful song from Lionel Bart's Broadway show, Oliver. Who will buy?
Who will buy my sweet red roses, 2 blooms for a penny? Who will buy my sweet red roses, 2 blooms for a penny? Will you buy any milk today, mistress? Any milk today, mistress? Who will buy my sweet red roses? Any milk today, mistress? 2 blooms for a penny. Ripe strawberries, ripe, ripe strawberries, ripe. Any milk today, strawberries ripe. Who will buy my sweet red roses? Strawberries ripe. Any knives, knives to grind. Any knives to grind. Strawberries ripe. My sweet red knives, knives to grind. Strawberries ripe. Knives to grind. Who will buy? Who will buy? Who will buy this wonderful morning? Such a sky you never did see. Who will buy my sweet red roses? Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me? Ripe strawberries ripe, so I could see it at my leisure. Whenever things go wrong, and I would keep it as a treasure to last my whole life long. Any milk today? Who will buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Knives, knives to grind. Strawberries ripe. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. This wonderful morning, such a sky you never did see. Who a box for me. There'll never be a day so sunny it could not happen twice. Where is the man with all the money? It's cheap at half the price. Who will buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy my sweet red roses, two blooms for a penny.
Who Will Buy brings us back to a song about love. Found on my CD from Rambeau with Love, here's the classic Carole King composition originally made famous by the Shirelles, asking that age-old question, will you still love me tomorrow?
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Tomorrow. Is this a lasting treasure? Or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sigh? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight, with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know if your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tomorrow. 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 Will you still love me tomorrow?
Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow switches us from a song about love to a song about money. And here's a classic standard found on two of my CDs, Sinatra My Way, as well as Rambeau Smooth and Jazzy. Please enjoy my take on the wonderful Pennies from Heaven.
Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortunes fallen all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Just make sure that your umbrella is turned upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and for me.
From 1936, with music by Arthur Johnston and lyrics by Johnny Burke, that was Pennies from Heaven. To conclude this evening's program, although love is a wonderful thing, it can also be devastating when you're so in love that you actually feel like a prisoner of love.
Alone from night to night, you'll find me too weak to break the chains that bind me. I need no shackles to remind me. I'm just a prisoner of love. For one command I stand and wait now, from one who's master of my fate now. I can't escape, 'cause it's too late now. I'm just a prisoner of love. What's the good of my caring if someone is sharing those arms with me? Although she has another, I can't have another, 'cause I'm not free. She's in my dreams, awake or sleeping. Upon my knees to her I'm creeping. My very life is in her keeping. I'm just a prisoner of love. What's the good of my caring if someone is sharing those arms with me? Although she has another, I can't have another, 'cause I'm not free. She's in my dreams, awake or sleeping. Upon my knees to her I'm creeping. My very life is in her keeping. I'm just a prisoner of love. Just a prisoner of love.
Prisoner of Love concludes tonight's program, my good friends, but be sure to join me 2 weeks from this evening for another half-hour musical-filled My Little Corner of the World. But for now, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing you an awesome evening along with a very happy upcoming Easter. Now let's all rejoin my good friend Stu Weiss and his ever-popular Pop Shop. Good night with buckets of love, everyone!